What's good with you, YouTube? You guys are now watching The Cali Effect, and today we're going to be bringing to you guys a fourth installment of one of the most important events in the world when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right, I am talking about the Scrublympics is back for a fourth installment, and this time around we're going to be coming with a whole new set of rules and ways for you guys, the viewer, to get involved yourselves inside of this event. Now, before I get into all of that details, I just want to say there are a couple of rules that need to be installed before you guys can even sign up for this event. Now, first of all, we're not only going to be following the June 12th, 2017 forbidden list, we're also going to be imposing a couple of lists in a couple of cards that are forbidden on our own right. So first, as you guys can see, all of the kaijus are forbidden for this tournament. The next card is forbidden is Dimensional Barrier. The reason why we banned all of the kaijus and Dimensional Barrier, because while it is while it is necessary in competitive play, this actually inhibits all of the decks that we are using for the Scrublympics, seeing that they are every single one of them practically only use one mechanic, where Dimensional Barrier says that the deck could not play in one turn for a whole turn. The next thing is all kaijus are banned because the kaiju engine is too much for these guys. Doesn't matter what monster you summon, you can just kaiju it and get over it. So it also gives a lot of our weaker decks a bit of a boost, seeing that they only play one card, and for them to get kaiju to kind of suck. We want you guys to find your way out of it. The next thing we're going to limit is Solemn Strike. While it is very balanced at 3 in competitive play, again, inside of the Scrublympic archetype, it is a bit unfair being able to have a Solemn Strike to prevent any one card, because most decks, or every deck in here, rolls off of one mechanic. So those cards are hit. The next thing I want to stress in the Scrublympics tournament is that if you guys are playing a specific archetype, you can only play that archetype. So for example, if I'm playing Ice Barriers, I cannot play Ice Barrier Zoo. If I'm playing Destiny Heroes, I cannot play Elemental Hero Destiny Heroes. You have to play you have to play Destiny Heroes. Now there is a little bit of leeway in between those two. So for example, if I'm playing Red Eyes, of course I can play cards like Glow Up Bulb, or DD Crow, or even Ghost Ogre and Snow Rapid in said archetypes, because it isn't necessarily a whole nother engine I'm adding to the deck. I'm just playing extra cards to help me advance my strategy or even hinder my opponents. We don't want to prevent you guys from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We just want to make the Scrublympics fair for every deck, as well as fun and entertaining to watch. The next thing we want to talk about is how you guys can be entered inside of the Scrublympics tournament. Now, the most important thing is that you guys have to be part of this group called Worldwide Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, for the people that don't know what Worldwide Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta say it like I normally say it. Worldwide Yu-Gi-Oh! It is a Facebook group that I have built with a couple of other moderators in hopes of not only being able to have people have another avenue for people to be able to buy, sell, and trade in a safe environment, but as well as present your strategies and ask questions, start discussions. But most importantly, it is for tournaments as well. This is just one of the many tournaments that will be inside of Worldwide Yu-Gi-Oh! This time around, you guys get an opportunity to be on the Cali Effect, but you must be in that group first when I start asking people to play specific decks. And when I start asking people to play specific decks, it comes at a first come, first serve basis. The first two people that come up are the first two people that can play, and of course you guys have to be able to play in a specific time frame on a specific platform. Personally, I use Death Pro. You guys can use Dueling Book, you guys can use Percy, you guys can use whatever. I genuinely don't care, as long as we can get a recorded version of that to me so I can put on my channel. Thank you guys so much. I am extremely excited to announce the Scrublympics. Actually, let's talk about the decks before we get in. We have so many awesome decks. I actually was thinking about making it 64 participants, but that's probably a little bit too much for you guys. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and shoot down below in the comment section. We could probably add on to that. The decks that we're going to be playing is Ice Barriers, a deck that has always contended from the first Scrublympics. Yugioh, Battling Boxer, a deck that has also contended. Tremint, a new deck. Tunes, another deck that's also contended. Actually got kicked out last Scrublympics because it got new support. Vylon, Red Eyes, new. Destiny Heroes, old. Buster Bladers, which is new. Gravekeepers, Amorphage, Notorious, Aqua Atrix, Noble Knights, Blackwing. Since the bar of competitiveness has been raised, the Scrublympics has been raised as well. So we want actually older good decks inside of here that no longer, you know, have their luster. It's something that a lot of people would like to see, and on top of that is a deck that can compete inside of the Scrublympics tournament. We have Gladiator Beasts, Heretics, Worms, Agents, Archfiends, Abyss Actors, Aliens, Ancient Gears, Super Quans, Galaxies, Battery Man, Yosenju, Dark World, Gimmick Puppet, BES, Six Samurai, and Blackluster Soldier. Now, these games will be best of 3, and it will be single elimination for this tournament. So if you guys enter, if I say, hey, I need an Ice Barrier and a Notorious Beast player, you guys built the deck, send it to me, approve it, and whoever would win, it doesn't necessarily mean that that person can't enter again for another deck. It just means that that deck can no longer be used. The losing deck will no longer be used. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed our Scrublympics preview, and I really hope to see you guys out there. Please make sure to add yourself in the Worldwide Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebook group down below in the description, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to post it in the comments as well. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, you guys stay classy. What's good with you, YouTube fam? You guys can always support the TheCaliEffect by going to my eBay, or if you're trying to avoid the fees, you can go to my Google Docs, where I have the cheapest cards online with the fastest shipping from your favorite YouTuber. You guys can also check me out on social media, Facebook and Snapchat. I am funny as fuck, but most importantly, reward yourself and click on one of these videos down below. Thanks for watching.